No.
Huh?
No, man.
You're all caught up?
Yeah, man.
I don't believe that Yaman stuff.
Yes,
Sounds
sir.
like something you might use when you're telling mistruths.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey, man.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well.
Nice, yeah. Just about to hop onto your stream.
Nice.
I just got home. I made myself some rice.
Cool.
Everyone with me, please.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one chip.
The grid.
Do you know if anyone else is going to be showing up to the stream?
I only told you, so I mean, unless like someone else catches on and sees the stream.
Alright, let's see this. Yeah, I've never really seen Street Fighter 5, so this is going to be an interesting scene for me.
Okay, so you joined?
Yep.
Okay. What, Mom?
Going to school. Can I put these in your backpack to get them tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, sure. So, yeah, so you got Ryu and Ken, Chun-Li, Armika, Zangief, Green,
Don't hang.
Nash, Bison, Birdie, Dawson, Vega.
Did Wobbles kiss you too?
This guy's new character.
Nice.
Another new character. Balrog.
Is Joaquin
Guy.
going to the thing on Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, well, then let's just wiggle then.
Alright.
It'll be easier.
A nice pickle.
Colleen.
A nice pickle.
Urian.
Pillow. With an L. Ooh, not a D.
Abigail.
It's not a pillow. It's a pillow.
Peel.
Pillow, not a pillow.
Peel.
There's no such thing as a pillow. It's a pillow. Pillow. Pillow.
You said a pillow.
Sagat.
Very good.
What is it doing out here?
You said a pillow.
Poison. Seth. Lucy. There are actually a lot of characters in this game. I'm not going to go over all of them. Who?
Oh, when I saw Seth,
So,
Instant kill. Hey, I was waiting for you.
okay, so, you have these things called V skills and V triggers. V skills, you have, there's two of them. You can choose between each one before the start of the match. And V trigger, same thing. You choose before the start of the match. You get your V trigger after you've been like hit enough times, or you've hit someone with your V skill enough times. So it's kind of like a comeback mechanic in a way. Yeah. Okay, we're loading in, and here we are. So,
Give us a ball.
okay, so one of his moves, Psycho Flicker, you just gotta spam punch as fast as you can.
You want to give him a screen? Lay your hand up. Wow.
Let's say give the ball. Well, you gotta give the ball first. No, get the ball.
The other one, you press both, or you punch two punch buttons at this, or you hit two punch buttons at the same time. Two kicks at the same time, there's this. So if you hit them with that, and then a punch, it does that. And then you can EX out of that, and then, you know, that's like a combo route, so. Here's a pretty simple combo. So that's one. Then there's this one. If you press forward and medium punch at the same time, or, oh shoot, I keep messing it up. It does that. And if you press punch again, you can EX that too. So then, another a simple combo that you can use pretty well most of the time is crouching medium into double punch, or that was pretty good. And then, okay, let me get behind him. If you hold down on heavy, so heavy punch usually just looks like that, right? But if you hold down on it, you go like, you go forward, and it does a side switch and puts them on the floor, which you can then combo them out of. And then I usually use V skill 2 and V trigger 2 on Ed. So with V skill 2, if you press medium, so V skill is done by pressing medium punch and medium kick at the same time. And that's like that on all characters. So this is a punch that goes forward, and it has projectile invincibility. So if Ken was shooting a fireball at me, I could go through the fireball with it. And then if you hold down while doing it, it does that. And if you hold it, it does more damage. And if you hold this one, it does more damage and sends them higher into the air. So a pretty simple combo using V skill is like that. Or you could do oh wait, you gotta do a small walk on that. Shoot. There we go.
I heard somebody banging.
And then when you activate V trigger, V triggers on most characters give you a few moves that you didn't have before, and also make some things combo that didn't before. So that's what they usually do. Activate V trigger by pressing heavy punch and heavy kick at the same time. And then the special move in V trigger is usually the same thing. So for Ed, the special move in V trigger is this. or
Right there.
that.
I'll play with you.
Some V triggers are 2 bars, some are 3. If it's 3 bars, it takes longer. So a good V trigger combo would be like.
Psycho knuckle. And hook.
Oh wait. Okay.
Let's see you dance. Psycho splash. Nap time. Right there. Hook.
Oh shoot.
Psycho knuckle. Psycho splash. Nap time. Right there.
Like that.
Oh wow.
And then of course critical art on Ed the only move that actually requires motion inputs is the critical art, and that looks like this.
This'll be my round. And hook.
And then let's see. I can show you his V skill and V trigger 1. So his V trigger 2 is like a better version of his V skill 1.
Gotcha. Hook. Keep still. And hook.
Like that. And then his V trigger 1 is this.
You're on borrowed time.
It's just a big 7-hit fireball. Which, I mean, you can either combo into it, which then, you know, maybe if you did something like this.
You're on borrowed time. And hook. You're on borrowed time.
Oh shoot. You missed. Gosh, that was hard.
Borrowed time.
It takes a little hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you have to understand their falling position.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's a, what do you call it? A juggle is what that kind of combo is called. You're juggling them.
Nice.
Then I'll show you Falk, and then I could show you Chun-Li if you want.
Oh, that's
The grid.
oh wow, they have a
Chun-Li.
Yeah,
Let's
I
begin.
got mine on sale, so.
Hey,
Do I need
I was waiting for you.
Or that I use like a controller of some sort?
No, you can use your keyboard. It's just kind of interesting, I guess.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'd be like keyway, WS, and ED.
I think it's actually the arrow keys. Yeah, it's the arrow keys, and you don't use your
Strength is daily training.
I forget Chun-Li's moveset, so I'll have to look at the command list. Here it is. Okay.
Kikoken!
So obviously you got Kikuken, which is a charge move.
Kikoken!
Oh, and there's like
Yeah, you can go to the command list. She has 1, 2, 3, 4 special moves plus, you know, unique attacks, which are
yeah, forever I've been trying to figure it out. It's just as simple as this up, down, and
Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick!
yeah. It's probably the same in the other games too, because
Spinning bird kick!
I don't think they really tried to change the inputs for special moves and from game to game.
Yeah.
The only character I know that's not true for is in Street Fighter 4, Vega was a charge character for the most part. Like his special moves were charged. Yeah, I know, right? But in this one, he's not, which I think makes more sense to me at least.
Get ready!
Daniel.
There we go.
And then, let's see, her super.
I'll finish this! You're done! You can't escape!
That is a beautiful clipping of the dress. I did not notice that.
Oh yeah. Let's go back to character stage select, and I can show you Falk.
And Falk was the
Yeah, the other one that.
interesting one.
Yeah, the other one like. Ed or whatever.
The grid.
So, Falk also uses the. Or, oops. I put a skin on Falk, so I should probably just keep it the default.
Hey! I
I'm
was
ready.
waiting for you.
Now begin.
Yeah, I think I might have a small string delay. Just so very small.
Yeah. It's fine. It happens. Might be on my end anyways. I have no idea.
You want to be strong?
So this is Falk. She has the staff right here. So her first special move is if you hold down a punch button, it charges this thing up. And so you hold it down and then let it out. If you do this while pressing down, it does this. She gets on the ground and shoots one out. And if you do this and then go up in the air, it shoots it down. Yeah. There's some pretty interesting combos with Falk that I can't do because I'm not skilled enough at them, but... And then the second one is this. 2 punches.
Right there.
Does that. EX version of that looks like this. And then her kick one, or 2 kicks, if you press down 2 kicks, she catapults herself forward. And the EX version of that looks like this.
Too slow. Right there.
And then you can string it into her other special. That's heavy punch, but if you do heavy punching forward, that's a good zoning tool.
Over there.
you know,
Over there.
keeps a lot of space between you and the other person. Mix in some of these and these. And then, I haven't played Falk in a while, I've been playing Ed recently, but one of her combos I remember. Oh shoot. I messed it up. Well, I dropped the combo, but whatever. One of them, this is good in like, if you're just, trading back and forth blocked attacks, and as they go negative, you can go.
Right there.
So just crouching light punch into double punch, or
Right there. Right there.
and then I like to use her V skill 1 and her V trigger 2 because well, this is V skill 1. And V skill 1, what it does is A, you can hit the person with it, but B is when you use V skill 1, it negates a one-hit fireball.
Huh. Wait, hold on just a second. I have to go mute for a bit.
All right.
Wait, hold on, Father.
I'm ready to start. Yes! Take that! Look! Over there. Launch! Yeah! Launch! Yeah! Look! Yeah! Launch! Yeah! Launch! Take that! Look!
I did put it on the washer, and I put it up there to start the washer this morning, but forgot to get it down.
Yeah, sorry, I got it on my deck.
Okay, see ya. That's fine.
And I might not be able to come back because I have the voice.
Okay. Well, see ya, man.
See ya. I hope some other people get to join you.
I'm ready to start. Whenever you're ready. Take that! Stop! Yeah! Stop! Take that! Aim! Stop! Stop! Too slow!
Not exactly.
Stop!
I want to call people.
Stop! Too slow! Aim!
Go through the whole thing.
Stop! Too slow! Stop! Too slow! Aim! Take that! Stop! Too slow! Away with you! Stop! Too slow! Aim! Away with you! Over there! Stop! Too slow! Stop! Too slow! Stop! Too slow! Over there! Stop! Too slow! Stop! Too slow!
You have to turn the thing over.
Stop! Too slow! Right! Too slow. Over there. Stop. Too slow. Stop. Too slow. There. Finish this. Right there. Locked on target. Psycho-uncle.
Where was the song?
Give it up. Give it up. Right there. Finish this. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Stop. Stop.
You don't want me to tell you how to feel about the rest. No, you don't.
Stop.
It's a moo-moo, Jordan.
I won't miss. Here! It's not done. Handle this. Yeah! Huh? What? Just fall. Just fall. Huh? Get lost. Fall down. What? Fall down. Fall down. Fall down. Fall down.